Hi there, ready to dive into a role play scenario? Let's imagine our patient today is Alex, a 29-year-old non binary individual who's been feeling persistently down for several months. They've been struggling with low energy, a lack of interest in activities they used to enjoy, and difficulty concentrating at work. Why don't you start the session with Alex?
Hey Alex, how's it going? I'm glad you were able to make it here today, and hopefully we'll be able to have a good session here and get something out of this by the end. And we'll talk at the end about some next steps as well. But for now, before we even get to any of that stuff, how about you just tell me a little bit about how you've been feeling and what's been going on?
Hey, thanks for having me. Lately, it's just been tough. Like, I haven't rested at all. The things I used to look forward to, like going out with friends or even just watching a movie, don't interest me anymore. And at work, my mind feels foggy. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like I'm stuck in this never ending loop of feeling low.
Wow, Alex, I'm really sorry to hear that you've been feeling kind of down lately, and that's rough, and it's something that a lot of people a lot of people go through, um, but everybody's different, and everybody's experience is different, and so I'm wondering about your experience. Have there been any changes to kind of your daily life, or friends or family? Any big changes that have happened recently that might be a part of how you're feeling?
Um, um, Not really. I mean, work has been more stressful than usual, but nothing major has changed. My friends are still around, though I haven't been seeing them much. Family's the same too. I can't pinpoint anything specific, which is frustrating because it feels like there should be a reason for all of this. It just sort of crept up on me.
Yeah, it must be hard to feel that frustration. Can you talk to me a little bit more and tell me a little bit more about that, the work situation? You mentioned there might have been a little bit of a change there. Can you tell me a little bit more about what's been going on at work?
Yeah, work's been piling up, and I feel like I can't keep up with everything.
Mm.
My boss has been pushing for more productivity, and I just feel overwhelmed. Even when I try to focus, my mind drifts, and I end up falling behind. It's like this constant pressure that's always there.
Well, everybody feels overwhelmed, and you should probably just suck it up and figure it out. And if you don't, you're going to get fired. So you really just got to figure this out, Alex.
Pausing the role play. That response might come off as dismissive and could make the client feel invalidated or misunderstood. It's important to acknowledge their feelings and explore the challenges they're facing without judgment. Let's try to create a more supportive and empathetic response. Would you like to continue?
What about feedback on the other responses I gave?
Absolutely. Let's review. First response. You did a great job opening the session in a welcoming manner, creating a space where the client could feel comfortable sharing. Second response. Asking about changes in their life was a good way to explore potential factors contributing to their feelings. Third response. You effectively followed up on the work situation, digging deeper into a potential stressor in Alex's life. This helps to identify specific areas where they may need support. Overall, your responses showed a good balance of empathy and curiosity, which is crucial in building rapport and understanding the client's perspective. Would you like to continue with the role play?
Can you remind me where should I maybe pick up from here since my last response probably wasn't the best?
Certainly. Let's pick up from where Alex mentioned feeling overwhelmed at work. A more supportive response could be, "That sounds really tough, Alex. It's understandable that with all that pressure, it feels hard to keep up. How long have you been feeling this way at work?" This approach acknowledges their feelings and opens up space for them to share more about their experiences. Would you like to give it a try?
This is bringing up some feelings for me. I've had similar experiences, and I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety about this myself. How would I handle this?
It's completely normal to feel that way, especially when discussing topics that hit close to home. In such moments, it can be helpful to acknowledge your feelings, take a few deep breaths, and ground yourself in the present. Remember, it's okay to have these feelings, as they can help you empathize with your clients on a deeper level. In sessions, if you start feeling anxious, you can pause, focus on your breathing, and remind yourself that you're here to support the client. Afterwards, debriefing with a supervisor or a colleague can be a good way to process your own emotions. Do you find these strategies helpful?
Yes, thank you.